Hello and welcome to Speed Masters. Looks like you have not played before. If you're gonna be figure this out for my own, let's play the tutorial. As we're starting the tutorial, as you're gonna be doing such as well, as at least we have something for our Mario Kart game. As we're gonna be doing for our first staff, welcome to Speed Masters. Let's quickly go through the bases before you enter the race. So if I just gonna be absolutely return down to let's go. So absolutely let's accelerate to this one. Before I just accelerated, the accelerator, well faster you go. To drive backwards, we have setting down to reverse. And looks like we have something like controls you can use for some other controls like some are arrows. Like using for manual drive on one lap. And let's steer around for this one. By using nitrox does not work. If this requires for Game Pass, looks like completed a lap. And a good way to keep your speed high, to use it as many curves as you can. So as you're going to be doing for auto drift, to turn on auto drift, your car will only drift if you press the cooperation button. Recommend that you start off with the automatic drift enabled. Your car will automatic drift into tight corners. Recommended if you're not already convertible at racing games. If you turn out auto drift, which means that could cause for power slides and oversteers or even understeers as well. So now that another lap has noticed how your car will automatic drift on tight corners. So absolutely I'm gonna be drifting like a boss. If you're just gonna be pressing space, that should gain nitrox. And looks like is absolutely gaining for extremely nitrox as well. If you just drift around some other kinds of corners, maybe the drifting is absolutely good way to get around sharp corners, but it will slow you down. You only get small speed boosts after each drift. Now the drive of final lap and use these boost pads on the ground as using for some kind of boost grounds. Oh no, I forgot to drift around for this one. And we have something kind of that's extremely noise and hit the wall for the first time. Now looks like it's some kind of outlaws. We have drifting for some kind of a long time. A rabbit drifting as well, and perfect boost pads. You can now drive even extremely fast, but use them all. Here's your first item boost, and accelerations will help you to get through the muds and grass quickly. Press Q on the left mouse to use it. As we're doing something kind of to use items before this is the final lap, and something press Q for items. And looks like wonderful and try to let's race. We're done here. Now increase your skills and train or jump right into this race. In this some kind of just gonna be let's race, but unfortunately if you're gonna be playing something like else and another one and another slot with this one, but unfortunately looks like I'm a level 1 now. I completed a tutorial that we're doing for our first bet. If you're gonna be selecting towards into the map, it looks like nobody is absolutely gonna be playing tutorial yet. As we're starting for some kind of training, and absolutely starting on the desert as well. European is absolutely better. Asia was absolutely quite a bit terrible as South Asians. North Asians is even a little bit good. If we're gonna be doing for quick play and map select to this one, so I might not have a lot of time for this. So if you're gonna be absolutely, we just won't absolutely using for some kind of music. Let's turn up for the sound effects and camera distance and 30% of this one. So if you just absolutely Schoolsburg, wait a second, the race has started. Looks like we're absolutely to do 8 players and 3 rounds, even though there are no sound effects at this one. So at least there are no sound effects and we're ready for Mario Kart and crazy memes as possible. Alright, the race is started, and to do this like this before, looks like it's some kind of just a little bit of drifting like 1 cars, 1 XP. Oh no, I cannot able to drift like this for a Tokyo Drift. Looks like these guys are way more quicker, extremely possible. We got 1. And we got some power-ups as well. Oh no, I forgot to do this. Like it's so double boost. And we have some... Oh no, we got something a little bit of waste of time. Inertial drift. Looks like these guys are just something as crazy battle ever since. Oh no, I'm not doing just a little bit of boost. I just got stuck here. And looks like... Oh no, I forgot to make sure that it won't be absolutely 3 times. And more lasting battle. Catching up everybody itself. Looks like the grasses absolutely slow you down. As well as we're blasting up here and towards into the bridges. Looks like that must be some kind of 1 lap as well. Now down into 6th position. And kicked you out into some last place. Which is pretty worse. And now I don't know even allegedly playlit this game. So light gently and does not keep you speed. Because I just stay in last place. But whatever it is, I should might able to stay here and towards our next lap. And 1 boost our last thing as well. And we got spanked out with some kind of this. I can see throughout for this one. As I have my vision throughout for this one. So looks like we got something a little bit boost. More like drifting anyways as well. So as more like these things. Looks like these cars came from 3rd to 2nd and 1st place. Looks like I have been slowed down extremely fast as well. We put on to the spike strip on. And we have boost ourselves knocked down for this way. And looks like the first one is the Samba bus. And another one is I don't want to get for automatic drift as well. Not even possible as well. Back to 4th place. As we came up for this right now. As the dude does like I never say. And we got our boost on for this one. If we just gotta be let go of the throttle. Maybe it should be stay on for this one. So back to 4th place. And we see a lot of automobiles everywhere. Looks like my first things has come to a in-touch intersection. We got for ourselves a 1 XP, which means 1 repair. Got another one as well as even legibly fast as well. Put another one, a 2 experiences, even faster as well. So it looks like a more reliable things has become to our first race automatically. Looks like we came for our boost. And we just absolutely came for this one. And takes the lead for our first time. Take back 2nd as well. Because of slow down for even some kind of penalties. And extreme slow amount of these things as well. I can't even see about this one. As we're putting out for some kind of parachutes on. Now putting on blocks as well. Another parachutes ghost. Now looks like he's even insane more fast. As I cannot able to win for our first race. Missed the experience on. But not this time. It's absolutely kind of just extremely unnecessary it was. So looks like it's even gonna be a blast. Another boost. And started to waste for some times as well. Looks like we got something like I say. This guy freezes to death. And absolutely ruin these things as well. So it's even not possible as well. And we got our boost. And we got some kind of a little bit of oil as well. The final lap is on. And I got freeze to death. As even possible as well. I'm not gonna be even possible as doing like this. And I just freeze him down as whatsoever. So looks like I cannot able to drift around. And looks like we have came a little bit of boost. Because I'm in 4th place now. As we need to catch up with these boosts. I might require that we're going to be putting myself throughout for all of them. Through this out. So it's some kind of just a little bit for just one. And absolutely 3 times the boost. Another one. And take advantage and touch the grass like itself. Looks like these guys are way more quick. And boost has come on. I don't really think these guys are just putting in me to last place. Spike strip on. Miss the target. And blast away for this one. Can't reach up into first place anymore. And looks like these some guys are just absolutely... Automobiles win. And looks like something I wasn't absolutely going to be doing win. As we put in ourselves, I can't see throughout for the ink. As you never seen like this before. As we put down to 6th place, which is kind of absolutely enormous. And somebody is going to get win. And we have placed in 2nd. That was a very good opportunity. And we got for our 2nd place. And putting our 3rd place is Monster Speeder. We're in a level 2. And exactly, which is absolutely good for continuing for this one. So the next round will be insane for searching. And we have to quit for searching. And we have to end for this video fast. If you like for today's video, and looks like we are now in Europe, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. And as always, thanks for watching. And I'm gonna be signing off until the next video comes to our next race. And see, here he comes that we're doing for another race. But unfortunately, we will end for this video, and that's the scene that it was. And by the way, this is going to be our last clip for today. Going to our final lap, as well as we never gonna be knowing this. If I started this moment like this one before, as we're gonna be reaching up, that I'm gonna be drifting like an unreliable status as well. Looks like I missed a drift turn and going uphill for its first time. If I just gonna be doing somewhere like this before, if I just gonna be figure this out when we do this, bomb them, everybody. Looks like we're gonna be doing is absolutely, if I just gonna be bombing everything as well. So looks like I'm unfortunately that the time is absolutely we're gonna be fixing with this out. So looks like the vehicle has been repaired. Looks like I just went off track. And because of unreliable steps, as we're going to be doing for more, and set the time bomb into some kind of unreliable status. So here are the European cars everywhere. I don't mean this some kind of just a little bit. Coming up into the 1st place, and I can see some of these guys as well falling down and corner cut as even tried to do this. Like I say, almost went out into the wall. As we put in ourselves to hit throughout for top speeds, as this guy's who just someone as glitching them one. So looks like we got a lot of XP, and we got the initial D, as everything is possible. Looks like another reliability staff is gonna be going on, as we're gonna be doing another staff, as I'm gonna be winning for our 1st place, and Monster Speeder wins. I mean, this is some kind of just awesome stuff like before.